top of the morning, top of the morning. Wolfpack, get on about that bed. Y'all know what time it is. That day is here. That day is here. We woke, we here, we ready to get it started. Yes, indeedy. It's what? It's a terrific Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. And it ain't nothing better than you getting about that bed, showing that dedication, that devotion, that determination to yourself. That dedication, that devotion, that determination to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you wake up to you every day. At the end of the day, you have to find that peaceful place for yourself. You gotta find that area in life where you can thrive at on your own. On your own. You gotta find that area of life where you can be calm in chaotic moments. Calm is not the absence of chaos. It's your understanding of being present in chaos or in any other situation. We had to really learn how to breathe. Life gonna bring a whole lot of situations. Life gonna bring a lot of issues up. And we can't get around these things. We can't get around these things. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man that decided to get up and take my mind, my life, my body back by putting in the work. And this is one of the things that I've been striving for. I've been striving for a way to be able to calm the chaos. But I've started to learn that maybe the chaos won't be calm. It's understanding what's going on around me that I need to do. And I keep trying to get, a lot of things to just calm down and relax so that I can, get that opportunity to get my foot in the door with something, repetitive and long lasting. But, sometimes removal is not the answer. But intentionally studying your feelings one at a time should allow clarity. So that you can open up and learn from all these situations and you can grow from them. The good and the bad. The good and the bad, because right now I'm going through some real messed up, mental ups and downs. Family life, marital life, this lawsuit, just life in general, walking up and down the street. I'm trying to get things, situated with the pup so that I'm able to walk up and down the street and just be able to go to the store. Just be able to live a normal life and be able to, meet and greet with people. But it's not the easiest thing in the world when it seems like everything is weighing on your shoulders. When it seems like everything is just knocking on your door. But it's your life. You can't run away from it. It's your life. You can't run away from it. And at the end of the day, who knows what's going to happen if you stand up to these situations, if you face the obstacles, if you say, I'm not going to give up. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it's debilitating. Yeah, it tires me out. Yeah, it's a lot weighing on me. But if I keep fighting, if I keep on showing up, I've reached my reward, regardless of whether or not I think I deserve what award or not. But the reward of succeeding, the reward of outlasting, that's something that it can't be taken away from me. That's something that can't be taken away from me. That's a strength that you build that lasts lifetime. It lasts a lifetime because it's your real energy. It's your real energy. It's something that it took you to your limit. That's the best way I can think about it. It took you to your limit. Prime example, when the doctors told me I would never be able to stand up straight again. They told me I would never walk straight again. My mental pushed me to my limits. And I pushed my body to my limits because I was sitting up there thinking about all kinds of crazy stuff that could be happening. But these things didn't happen. These things was happening in my mind. These things was happening in my mind. And true peace is calm in every area of your life. It's true peace. It's calm in every area of your life. So, and this is something that we have to find. But from what I'm learning, is you can find this peace once you start to understand, once you start dissecting these loud noises that's in your head. The chaos is all over the place. You got bills, you got, no money coming in, you got life beating you up, you hungry, you got a disability. It's just life can come at you in so many different ways. And it's not like a cut or a scratch. It's not like a cut or a scratch where in a few days it's gonna go away. No, some of these things last decades. Some of these things last decades, and you have to learn how to calm that noise down. Learn how to find something that's gonna bring you to a peaceful place. And one of the things that really helped me was getting in control of that breathing. Even in the midst of an argument, I'll stop arguing and I'll just try to think about breathing. Bring myself back to the presence. Bring myself back to the present moment and understand, like, I shouldn't be the one doing this. First of all, I wasn't mad. First of all, I didn't have an issue. But now I have to understand what's going on in front of me and deal with this. And these are tough issues when you grew up, mouthy. You grew up wanting to fight. You grew up wanting to argue. This is not an easy task, but it's necessary if control is to happen. And I want control, and I'm willing to put the work in. Are you? I'm willing to put the work in. Today is a day that I'm gonna dedicate to focusing more on my mental. Because my mental means something. Whether or not this case goes anywhere, whether or not relationships go anywhere, whether or not friendships go anywhere, the peace that a person needs for their self is the most precious gift that you can give to yourself. Because one who suffers more than necessary suffers all the time. And these are the words of Seneca. So don't suffer before it's necessary, just suffer more than necessary. We're gonna get this day started. Y'all know what the business is. Like I told y'all yesterday, I still got a lot of things on my mind, but I'm pressing forward. I'm not getting ready to let nothing go. Y'all know I still got this battle with this legal case. Still haven't really obtained the legal representation that I want. I don't know what's really going on, in my personal life. I don't know what's going on in my legal life, my work life. I'm just all over the place. And things are coming to a head. And breathing is really helping me to stay from, snapping for real. But let's get this day started. Goal oriented. Y'all know what the business is. Back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. We're gonna lay that left arm over the top of our head, grabbing that left wrist with the right hand, pulling over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. Striving to become better than what we were yesterday. Stay in control of your breathing, focus, and allow these stretches to the best of your ability to release that bad toxins. Release the stress, the strain, the despair, the destruction that feel like it's happening in your life. And let's get this day started. We got a minute and 10. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's get going. Terrific Tuesday. Don't nothing stop the grind. Let's go. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Stay in control of your breathing. Nice and relaxed. Use your furious fire and focus. Come on. Focus posture. Alright, we're gonna switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Control your breathing. Form is everything. Let's go. Focus, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Intentional. When the morning and when the day. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. With this next one, we're gonna take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our abilities, bringing our elbows together, pulling them down towards our stomach so that we can stretch them vertebrae nice and tall, stretch them shoulder blades open nice and wide. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10, let's get this one. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Form is everything. Leg straight, core tight. Stretch them shoulder blades. Walk tall. Walk alone if you have to. But the journey, it got to be traveled. Get from point A to point B. Wolfpack. Work. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. We're gonna get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of this fireplace. Let's grab this stuff. Slide this stuff on down here. All right. Then with this next one, keep my knees parallel to my hips. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch that left side of that neck, stretch that left side of that shoulder, open nice and wide, taking that right arm, laying the right arm over the top of my head, aiming the right palm of my hand towards the ceiling so I can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we getting this work done on the left side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get it in. We got a minute and 10. Terrific Tuesday. Get up. Let's work. So 1 minute, 10-second alarm. No pain. Or should I say control your pain? slow. Come up on that left arm and left forearm, straighten out your spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds long. No matter what, get it in. Bring that left arm back. Come up on that right arm and right forearm. Straighten out the spine. All right. We're gonna lay down flat. All right, but this next one, we're going into the wall facing forward, y'all. All right, we're gonna keep our legs down on the floor. But we're gonna keep our feet base where we got our feet base at, legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor. We're gonna raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're gonna pinch them shoulder blades together nice and tight so we can open up that chest nice and wide. Then we keep them arms locked out, growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. But come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Oh! Let's work. Gotta want it. Go down nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. Fix this pitch. All right. We'll come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. And you gotta want it, Wolfpack. You gotta want it. All right. This next one. Tighten this up. All right. With this next one, we're gonna reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're gonna bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet to the best of our abilities so that we can stretch that lower back open nice and wide, stretch your vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down onto the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slow walk this thing, able to just bring your head down to the mat nice and comfortably on your own. Come on, Wolfpack. We got 1 minute and 10. Stay in control of your breathing. Remember, we're here for head on not for hurt. Don't do nothing that's gonna harm yourself. Let's get this money. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Find your purpose. Let's get it. Nice and slow, come up on your fists, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. We're gonna slide this one about the way. Alright. Spin around onto the bottom. Alright. With this next one, we're gonna bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our body, holding our feet together, holding the palms of our feet together with our hands, using our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we get the pelvic muscles activated, riding and rolling so we can walk and do that thing like how we do that thing. Roll past side of your bed. Remember, back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. Find that center of gravity. Let's get this work. Dedicate, boom, turn, demonstrate discipline. So the 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. What's going on? Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Control your breathing. Back straight, core tight. Fight to be better than you were yesterday. Stronger than you were yesterday. More focused than you were yesterday. Calmer than you were yesterday. Try to understand the noise. You can find that peace and that understanding. I'm starting to learn that now. Pain is a real teacher. Breathe. All right. We'll keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Back straight, core tight, let's get it. Poke that chest out. Push your shoulder blades. Static positions. All right, we're gonna raise our legs up, go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, starting them neck rotations going to the left. We're gonna keep that back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing, only working that spine and that neck, trying to get that joint like bam, more flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Big love to everybody that's out there showing positivity in the comments, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Let's work, Wolfpack. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Control that breathing. Stress free. Be your own therapist. All right. We're gonna switch our legs over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work roll back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Terrific Tuesday. We out there big. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. Control that breathing. Release that bad energy so you can make room for positive energy, strength, stamina. Y'all know what we say, weakness can't live in strength. Let's go. It's time to get up onto the knees, Wolfpack. Come on, let's get this work, let's get this work, let's get this work. All right. We get up onto our knees, spreading the knees wider than shoulder width. We want to sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips, so we can do our very best to lay back, get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm doing what? I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with it with my man Marcus Aurelius. No matter what you did, hammer that into your brain. Come on, we're going to inch back on our elbows and forearms so that we can stretch from the ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, pelvic muscles. Yeah, all the way up. Yeah, we stretching all the way up. We're gonna pinch some shoulder blades together. That's gonna open up that chest. That's gonna make it almost a full body stretch. Wolfpack, come on, we're gonna get this money. We got a minute and 10. Stay in control of your breathing, relax. If you can, and remember this. Excuse me. Remember this. If you can't, go back. Get a few pillows, stick them up under your bottom, stick them up under your back, slow walk this thing. We ain't in no race for nobody. Take your time, let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Focused and intentional effort. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. It gets easier the stronger you get. It gets easier. Control that breathing. We're going to jump on our elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight. Spin around onto our bottoms. Legs out in front of us. Want the bottom of your knees be touching the floor to the best of your abilities. We're gonna reach down and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities. If we can, get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can try to pull yourself down, getting your head in between your knees to the best of your ability so that we can get the most out of this stretch. Stretching from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the legs, lower back, all the way up to the spine. Wonderful full body stretch. And we almost got this goal accomplished. Wolfpack, come on, let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. yourself, straighten out your spine. Yes, indeed. All right, we're going to go into this last position. Last position is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, all at the same time, helping to strengthen that posture. We're going to come down on the heels of our feet, with our feet aimed out wide like we're slew-footed. We want to find that center of gravity. As we come down, we want to come down like we got our back up against the back of a chair. Take your time, stay nice and focused. This is a static position. That means we're going to be using a lot of muscles at one time. So focusing on something in front of you. If you can see, if you like how I am, focusing on something in your mind, try to keep yourself nice and still and straight. We got a minute and 10. Remember, we want our feet wider than shoulder width. Come down nice and slow. Find that center of gravity. Have your back like you got your back up against the back of a chair. Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Got this goal accomplished. Let's work. So 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's go. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Focus. Use your furious fire. You focused. Get it. Make it God. Find your life purpose. Go for it. So I'm talking about Wolfpack. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about what you say you dedicated, devoted, and dangerously disciplined about. Remember the words of your boy Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Have some happy thoughts. Allow yourself to calm down. Allow yourself to find that peaceful place. God willing, y'all gonna see me here tomorrow morning on the Wonder Warrior Wolf Wednesday, ready to get this work in. I hope y'all here with me, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined, and putting all that pain to the side and getting to the business. Holla at you. Boom!
Are you sure you want to end? But